All right, it's time for the LPMT tour. Oh, it's rainbows. Okay. Let's get over there. So peeps, we have many gifted subs today. As part of your gifted subscription, you get access to the LPMT server for 33 days. You also get to join our Discord server. If you have a regular subscription or an Amazon Prime subscription, you can also get access. Join a part of this wonderful community. You know, see if you make any friends, see if you fit in. If not, no loss. So this is Rainbow Space. It's a research center. The base is split into two halves. One area has been taken over by something escaping the void. The other half is a research base. Today you are visiting the research side. It's very much a work in progress. Some of the builds are loosely based on real life locations such as the botanical gardens in Brussels and a museum in Madrid. Aha. So we're just visiting one side of it today, the research area. I wonder where the other side of it is then. Yo, these are some big buildings. I feel like I'm at a place. I feel like I'm visiting somewhere. And this very much feels like kind of like a museum-like building. Oh, they got samples of the void and the spore. I love a bit of lore in a base, right? To like bring the theme together. Oh, a little bit of an egg in a glass container. Love the details. Let's head on up. Rainbow's just chilling, just hanging out. Just relaxing. I better not click. Don't click. Look the other direction. Oh my god. There's some great blocks in here. Great block combos. Love the framing of the painting as well. Yeah, that's a really nice lighthouse as well. Not sure what that is, but there's an Xisuma turtle just chilling over there. I feel like I should... The path probably leads me somewhere proper. Is that the void over... Oh, jeez. Load in, world. Load in. Is this like the void stuff over here? Oh my goodness me. I feel right at home. This is awesome. Are they just like... I feel like they're supposed to hang from something. They just float in there. This is cool. There's jump boost in the area as well. Look at this. That's awesome. They just so tell you they're like little balloons. I feel like sometimes you just see something and it's so obvious, but like I think it's the leads. You need the leads there to really like sell you on the idea it's a balloon on a stick. Which is a thing. These are definitely void vibes over here. Wow. Then a very factory looking building. I think there's a chicken farm in here. Oh my god, how did I know? Go on, just psychic. I'm just psychic. Let's get back over to the research half of the base though. That's where we're supposed to be. I want to see what's inside of those buildings back there. It looks like a museum. What do you mean it's written on the building? Shut up. What we got here? Some sort of moss bone meal farm thingy, majigger. It's always farms, isn't it? You go in a building and you find a bunch of farms. What type are these? The heck is this farming? Oh, is this one of those EFO storage things? Empty shulker. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a rosebush farm. That farm looked really unusual. Which is probably a good thing. It just means it's like a different design. There's all sorts of redstone stuff going on here, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. What is this? It doesn't look obvious to me. Those are like clocks, and then there's something going on behind there. Is there a hint? Oh, there you go. That's what it farms. Normally I see the farms and I understand straight away, but not today. Maybe I've just done too much redstone, and my brain's rebelling. It's like, I'm going to tell you what that means. Oh, Got a sheep farm. And then storage over here. Dang, that is a lot of storage. Got the task wall. So I think this is like a building just full of farms and stuff. Which is pretty awesome. Got some sheep people hanging out. Very colourful. This would be the other end of all those farms. Yeah, got the sheep over there and sugarcane. I see it. That is a floaty tree. I'm very disappointed. This unrealistic. That's not acceptable. Alright, let's check out this next build, the museum. This looks really cool. Dang it, it's empty! Oh, it still looks awesome. Let's check it out from the outside. Yeah, super cool. Rainbow knows how to build. Also, I like the use of the small font there. Whenever I do fonts, it's always got to be perfect. And like letters like M take up too much like sideways space. But you can get it across in a suggestive way. It doesn't have to be perfect. As it shows you right there. Oh, I love the decorated pots on top of the build. I used that a little bit myself on Hermitcraft this season. It's a cool little trick. Is there or will there be a Bedrock server for LPMT? We used to have Bedrock access in the past. I don't know if there's plans to bring it back. But there are mods that let you play from Bedrock as well. More dyes. Everywhere we go, farms are just about colour and dyes. Oops. I'm sorry. Also, I'm setting off... Oh, dang it. I'm setting off all the skulk sensors. Heyo. Oh my god, what am I looking at? Shulker box loaders down the bottom. Where's the... What's with the dye farming though? Where's it coming from? Is there like a what do you call it? Like grass? Oh wait, I thought there was going to be something the other side of here. Am I just like all redstoned out today? Or are these farms feel a little bit more cryptic than usual? That's what that's for. Interesting. So something sets that off and sends the item upwards. Then they must get collected and dropped back down again? Huh. Is that just for funsies? Where are these things coming from? Down here. I feel so clueless. If I weren't streaming and I had like a good chunk of time to sit and focus, I might figure out what these things are. But honestly, like, I ain't got a clue. I ain't got a clue what I'm looking at. It's awesome though, don't get me wrong. Why is it sending the items up there? And what's up with all these skulk things? Crazy build. Right, what else of the research area have we haven't seen the lighthouse, and then we got this over here. Another redstone contraption that I just don't know what it is. I don't know what this is. Oh, the bit down here makes sense. Is this is a flower farm, and now the bit above makes sense because the items get pulled up onto here and the water pushes them over to the edge. That makes sense. Oh look, now we see it in action. Oh, that's an interesting way of doing it. It might be a bit out of bone meal at the moment. That's cool. Yeah, I get how that one works. Then you got a second one over here that's the same. That's probably a positional thing, like you trying to collect different groups of flowers. So you've you put them in different spots in the world. That's cool. Yeah, that bit makes sense. Alright, the museum was empty on the inside. Looks amazing from the outside, of course. And then we got ourselves a lighthouse, some amazing wheat fields with your scarecrows. I actually thought that bee was like an arm when I saw it from back here. I was like, it's got a little arm! Oh no, it's a bee. I guess it's got beehives on it, so it's like double up the functionality. Very cool. Let's pop in here. I'm not sure we got too much going on the inside. Yeah, maybe a work in progress. Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool building. I'm kind of curious as to what this thing down here is as well. I saw turtles! It's for converting zombies with potions into villagers. Or maybe part of some research project. That is a cool looking bridge. That is a cool looking bridge. Rainbow, thank you for letting us check out your base. I'd love to see the other half of it at some point.